Today is Black Friday, which means it's the biggest shopping day here in America. People kind of started and much earlier, and a lot of stores have been doing it earlier. Cyber Monday is what I'm waiting for because those are the biggest online deals, but then it's all kind of blending in. So I just wanted to kind of tell you guys how to shop for Black Friday deals for your car, for your electric car, for your Teslas, for your other vehicles. Now, I'm not going to post links like a lot of other YouTubers do because one, those items sometimes are gone by the time you even click on them. Secondly, I don't want anybody questioning whether or not I'm putting it up there because I think you guys should buy it or because I'm going to be making the most money out of it. And most importantly, I just want to tell you guys how to shop, what you can buy, what are the items you can even think about, because a lot of people just don't always realize what they can get for their cars. And that way you can save yourself some money, get some stuff that you want, and also maybe shop for some gifts for your family and friends. All of this is coming up next.
Taking over the world, electrifying the world, E4 Electric!
Welcome to E4 Electric, your number one source for unbiased electric car news. Well, today we are talking about Black Friday because it is a Black Friday and everyone's shopping. I mean, it's raining where I'm at here in Sacramento, but nevertheless, that doesn't usually stop people. It's some serious business. I think we even had a shooting earlier today, unfortunately, but nobody who was the victim actually died, so that's good. So people take it really seriously, but it is a time of the year where you can save yourself some money, and most importantly, think about stuff that you might need a month or 2 or 5 or 6 months down the road. That's how I'm shopping today. I'm actually, and on Monday, Cyber Monday is really a bigger deal for the stuff that I'm going to need coming up. Now, the way to shop I recommend is very, very simple. There are really only a few retailers now that will kind of have almost everything unless you're buying something very specific. And they are, Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, and Walmart. And Newegg is pretty good because they also have like previous versions of stuff. So like, for example, if you don't care for the latest phone or camera, they'll sell you a previous version, and they also have a lot of refurbished stuff. So they're a pretty good website. But these four is where I usually hang out, if unless it's something very specific, but then you can go to Bed Bath & Beyond or HomeDepot.com and so forth. So I check with those, and then I look at the brands that I want to buy from. And then I go to their websites because they have their own deals. And then it's not too late, but you can sign up with their newsletter, and they will send you the deals, throughout the weekend and definitely on Monday when the Cyber Monday starts. And also definitely follow them on social media. There's some social media only deals that so Instagram is the best way to follow the brands and see what kind of deals they have. So that's sort of a strategy on how to shop. Now, what should you buy? Now, obviously, if you're buying a car, go to the dealerships or showrooms right now. Most of the time, like I know a lot of you are actually shopping for Chevy Volt, with the one that I bought earlier this year. I'm actually helping a couple of people. They still have 2018 models, so that's a good time to just get a car. But if you're shopping, you're probably shopping for accessories, right? Now, there are accessories to make your cars better looking or hotter outside, and also the ones that will make it more comfortable on the inside. Now, of course, you know that the show is sponsored by Evanex. They make accessories for Teslas, for inside and outside, and they got their, a sale going already. There's a, coupon in the description of this video. Discount code, I shouldn't say coupon. This is, it's not milk. So, go ahead and check them out. They have quite a few things for your Teslas, but, there are quite a few good things that you should consider, especially when it comes to phones, right? The things that hold the phone or charge the phone, all of that technology has moved forward. A lot of phones now have wireless charging, and it's completely different how you mount those, right? So that's the stuff that you want to be shopping for in order to make it more comfortable for you to use the phone in your car. There are additions, little add-ons where you can also have Alexa in your car now, and that's a thing. I believe Amazon pre-selling their own item right now. I'm already in line to get that, so probably a good time to do that as well, because Amazon has huge sales usually for Amazon products on Black Friday, and definitely this is the time to get it. I think it's called Amazon Alexa Auto or something like that. Oh crap, I just triggered mine. Okay, so definitely look for those. There are quite a few other accessory websites, not just for Tesla, but for other cars. Amazon would sell them as well. Check it out. This is something that a lot of times your friends and your maybe loved ones or whatever don't always want to splurge on, but during the holiday season, you can, and you get pretty good discounts. I would expect 20, 30, even 40% off on those, and free shipping, of course. Now, another thing that I always recommended, and because it's tech, right now is the time to buy them, and those are dash cams, right? I know Tesla came out with their own version, but it's only front facing, and it's got a lot of different limitations. I would stick to mine. I always recommend the ones that can run 24/7 and the ones that have a front and back camera. In my case, I also prefer that those have an actual monitor for you to look at, so you don't have to connect your phone, which is a lot of trouble many times, and see what the footage is. Now, the only one on the market right now that I would recommend, and that's what I have in my vault, with all of those, is this one. It's called Street Guardian. It's pretty inexpensive. I don't know. I don't think it's that expensive. You go to also an installation shop, and they will install it for like $100 for you. And I think altogether it will cost you $300. You do have to change the little SD card there every half a year or so. But mine's been operating perfectly. It's kind of a very, really little one. It just goes on your windshield, and the back camera goes on the back. So that's, and you know, there's sales all over the place. Definitely go to their website. It's made by, well, I think it's just called Street Guardian. So I'm assuming streetguardian.com. You know, Google it. That's just like I said. I don't wanna post any links today. So that's a big deal. Also, don't forget, you can shop for just green accessories in general. Like there's tons of like electric lawnmowers, for example, that are on sale right now on Amazon. Don't forget about charging. If you've been kind of charging kind of off of the little outlet that you have, and you want to have a charging stations, there's tons of charging stations on sale right now on Amazon and also on their website. So just, you know, go to Amazon, start there, but charging stations, you can get them there as well. Or if you think you're going to be moving to a house or whatever where you'll need one, don't forget, this is the time to buy. Let it sit in a box for a few months. It's still going to be a great deal then. It's just you'll end up spending money on that right now. And so those are the things that I would definitely recommend you guys look into. Of course, our tire sales, you know, in general, it's a good idea to change your tires before the rainy season and winter season. And like American Tire Company, or Discount Tires, I think as they called in the rest of the world, is my choice. I made a video with them actually, and it's on my channel, about what kind of tires you want to have on Tesla and electric cars in general. They're running a bunch of sales right now as well. So just don't forget, this is the time for you to save money, and you can, you know, save a lot of money on stuff that you're gonna need for your car anyway, unless you're actually shopping for the car. If you find something really cool, and you know, feel free to post a link in the comments section of this video. I'm still kind of looking for quite a few other things myself, so I might actually you know, check that out myself. So hopefully you find it useful. Hopefully you can save yourself some money, and you know, happy shopping. Before I go, of course, I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my new patrons, John Emerson. He actually was a patron already, but he doubled his contribution to the channel. So thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I'm posting some really cool TikTok funny videos there, completely different type of a thing, at E4Electric. I'm also on Twitter. So, and of course TikTok, if you are on there. If you don't know what it is, ask your teenager. Right now it's mainly like young people using it, but nevertheless it's a lot of fun, and I got some cool content going on in there as well. All right, well, have fun shopping. I will see you guys reporting from LA next week. Other than that, remember to stay charged.